So the other day I was at the thrift store and I came across these Bill and Ted cards. And at first I picked one of them up and I looked and it said that it was $1.99 for the pack. And so I picked up another one and it also said $1.99 per pack. And so I was just like, wow, that's a really horrible deal. Like this set, there's only like 100 cards in this set, and it's a really cheap set, like $15 and under shipped. So yeah, I wasn't gonna get them at first, but then I was talking to an employee, and she said that they were actually mislabeled, and it was supposed to be all of them for $2. And so for $2, I'll give it a shot. There's roughly 20 packs here. I think there's actually 21, if I'm maybe 20. Yeah, I think there's 20 packs here. So that's 200 cards. The set is 100. I'm going to open all of them up and see how close I get. But it's definitely interesting, and I guess you can potentially win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California. So I'm going to scratch all the cards that come in the packs, and we'll see if I would have won the trip to San Dimas, and we'll also see if I can get a complete set out of the deal. So before I actually go through and start scratching all these and sorting them, I just wanted to point out that that's what the stack of cards looks like. That's 200 cards there, and that's the 20 scratchers. And it's really cool if you look at these. These are really cool for me because I love Bill and Ted, but what makes them cooler is I didn't know that they existed until the other day. If you look at the pack, the back of the package here, you could have sent in for the checklist, which is pretty cool. And then you can also, you could also order a Bill and Ted t-shirt from them, which is also really cool. $8.95 plus $3 shipping. However, they only go up to, I think it was extra large. So that wouldn't have fit me. I mean, it would have fit me at the time, back in the 90s, but yeah, not anymore. Now I'm a 2X, which is a little bogus, but yeah, I tend to wear 3Xs just because I like them to be a little bit loose. But anyhow, I'm going to start by scratching these guys, and then I will report back to see if I won anything. Alright, so I went ahead and scratched them all, and not a single one was a winner. And I also noticed that you can actually see the writing through it. Might not pick it up on camera. You can kind of see how it says "sorry dude" at the top there, towards the top. And you could also just shine a flashlight through them, I'm sure. But yeah, sorry dude, try again. Well, I tried 20 times and I didn't get shit. Totally bogus. Alright, so now we get to find out if I have a complete set of cards. So the results are in, and I'm super stoked that I got a complete set. That is super cool. I thought for sure I was going to have to try to track down a few cards or something, but nah, that's the complete set. And then I got this set, which is missing 18 cards, and I went ahead and wrote those down. And then I got this stack, which is a stack of 32 cards, and there's no duplicates in this stack, so that's 32 unique cards right there. And so I think I did really, really good, actually. And I think that if I would have had the other 10, 15 packs or whatever that originally came in the box, that there's actually a really good chance that I would have got 2 sets out of the deal. So that's totally, totally awesome. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some card sleeve holder thingamajigs and a 3-ring binder, and I'm going to put the set in there so we can flip through them real quick and take a look at them. Alright, so here's what I came up with. Let's go ahead and flip through the set. And I know these Ultra Pros are a little shiny, so I'll try to get in there so you can see them. I definitely like a lot about this set, but there were some choices that they made that I think that they shouldn't have. Well, first off, it starts off with Excellent Adventure, and then it kind of works its way into Bogus Journey. And then there's some added goodies at the end, which I'll show you when we get to them. But some of these design choices that Pro Set made, I can't say I really care for them. I'll give you I think my biggest thing about these cards, like my biggest complaint, is going to be the fact that they really just can't decide if they want to do like vertical or horizontal aspect cards. Like, it gets kind of annoying because on top of that, like, let's say you have this card, right? So you got to turn the whole card just to view it properly. And then if you want to read the back, guess what? The back is upside down. So and then you got to flip it around again just so you can read the back of the damn card. And I think that is stupid. Sorry, where'd we leave off? We'll just go from here. This is the end of Excellent Adventure, of course. You've seen it, you know. That's I really like that one a lot. It's most of the cast there. No Rufus or the future people or whatever. And mom and dad and all that. And that's, that's obviously how you know Boga's journey has begun, because it actually says it on it, and it's the cover of the movie. Like, I noticed once it gets to the Boga's journey section of the set, most of them are in this this view here. This perspective. When they I love this. I love both of these movies. There's a lot of debate as to which one is the better movie. And most people will say Excellent Adventure, but I kind of like them both equally. I don't know. Which one do you like more? Or do you like them both equally? Tell me in the comment section. They Melvined me. Oop, some of these are kind of... There we go. Those robots are awesome. And the end of the movie here. Babes. Rufus! So, we're at the end of the set, and so at the very end here, after Boga's Journey, they added one for the TV show that was very, very short-lived. I think there was it was like one season, but it was only maybe 9 episodes or something. Google it, but it was pretty bad. I didn't care for it. And then the animated series, which I actually enjoyed. And then you got some kind of behind-the-scenes stuff here. Or them just, kind of, outtake reel on these two. Or these 3, I should say. Kind of cool. And the very last card, which, what a waste, right? Very last card is actually a behind-the-scenes outtake thing. But you can see him in the telephone booth. That's pretty awesome. And you can see, this big-ass camera that they used over here. Very cool. The other thing I dislike about this set, though, is the fact that you had to order away for the checklist. Earlier I said that I like that, and I do think that is kind of cool in the sense that you're not going to get a checklist every 2-3 packs or so. But now that I have the complete set and I don't have one, kind of a bummer. Pretty bogus. But yeah, other than how the cards are kind of some of the design choices that they made, they definitely have good taste in which frames to use for the cards. And I like the story that they presented with you know, both of the movies within the set and everything, and gave you a little bit extra in the end. So overall, I think it's a really good set. I like it. The quality of the cards is good. And if, if you're a Bill and Ted fan, like, might as well pick it up, and you better pick it up now, because once Bill and Ted 3 drops, like, even if the movie's good or not, which it probably will be, all this stuff is going to go up in price again. So, like, this binder cost me 50 cents. It says 99 cents, but that was the half off sticker. So 50 cents for the binder, which also I should mention, check this out. All these magazine holders were in it. Isn't that awesome? I need these for my Mad magazines, so I've been stockpiling those for a while. But for 50 cents for all that, it's hard to beat. But yeah, so 50 cents for that, $3 for the Ultra Pro sleeves, and $2 for the cards, plus all the extra cards that I talked about earlier. So yeah, I think that's a very fair price. Like, I'm definitely happy with that price. Would I have been happy paying full price for the set back in the day? Yeah, probably, because I mean each pack was probably like $1 a piece or so. Maybe they're like at 75 cents or something. So we'll just say $1, and that was 20 packs, so $20, and I would have got all those cards, and 3-ring binder and the Ultra Pros. Those were probably, I probably could have got those for the same price in the 90s. So yeah, like, I wouldn't have been let down if I paid full price for this set, but, the fact that I got it for significantly cheaper makes it so much better. So, yeah. Let me know what you think of Bill and Ted 3 in the comments section. Like, let me know what you think of these cards, if you have them, or, if you like them, or if you think they suck, or, what you think of Bill and Ted 3 coming out.